Hi, it's Dave Diegelman with Equity Real Estate here for our March 2026 market report for Southern Utah. Let's do the numbers. Well, if we look at the number of listings that have sold, right now we're at the close of February, we were at 380. And last year at the close of March, we were at 444. That's a fairly typical incline that we have from February to March. So I assume we're pretty close to the same numbers as last year. If we compare it to the new listings coming on the market, whoo, look at that. I mean, that shot way up. And this is typical at this time of year where we have listings shoot up. But right now, they're almost brinking on our last year's record high of 2,500. Listing prices, these are the sold median sales price, which was $510,000 this year, $510,000 last year. Absorption rate in months, right now we're at 5.39 months. Last year we were at 5.13. At the peak of a market, we were at 5.92. Sold to list ratio, right now we're at 94.9. Last year we were at 96%. Days on the market, right now we're at 98.1, and last year at the end of March we were at 78.3. So that has significantly changed. So what that means is if you're a buyer, there's lots of inventory to look at. It's taking a longer time to sell. If you're a seller, you've got a lot of competition. Your marketing better be top notch and your pricing better be accurate. Price volume, this is how many millions of dollars of sales that we've had. At the end of February, it was 231 million and some change. Last year at the end of March, it was 283 million and some change. And again, that represents the increase that we have in March, April that will be coming up. Let's look at the price categories. I'm going to start off in the luxury market because we've had so much movement coming into this marketplace. Now, if you're interested, we did a little synopsis of this year's parade of homes, and I had some commentary on the different homes. And you can see that link below on the marketing report that we have online, and that link is below. But let's take a look at this because in our parade of homes, we had, I would say over 10 homes that were 5 million plus. And I think last year we sold a total of 6 homes that were over 5 million plus. But anyway, year to date right now, we've had 1 home sell last year over 5 million and none this year. Now, last year we had 2 homes in the $3 to $5 million range sell. This year we have 6. And last year we had 4 homes in the $2 to $3 million range. This year we've had year to date 11 so far. 1 to 2 million, this is a category that's really jumped. Last year we had 47 homes that have sold year to date in that range, and this year it's 62 already. So we have a big increase in our luxury market, and we'll see as the year goes. But I was talking with one of our new home builders, and she was telling me that the homes that are $1 million to $1.5 million are pre-sold on almost every single home that they start building, and the ones that are $750,000 to $1 million are taking much longer to sell. So in the existing home market, that's kind of what we see also. Now it depends on the exact home and if it's been upgraded and such, but if a home is well priced, we're seeing shorter marketing times in the $1 to $2 million range right now. That typically is not the case. Anyway, you can see the biggest category is still 500 to 750,000. That's where the start of our median range is. And if you are looking for a more affordable home, we do have home sales starting at 300,000 and going up. Actually, starting at 250. Some of them are condos, some of them are single wides on property, double wides on property, but there's some pretty interesting homes that come up in these areas too. We have one that's going to be coming up in the under 500,000 range that's on an acre of land, and it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home or 1.5 bath home. But, beautiful home, actually. It's been remodeled, and it's going to be under $500,000. So watch for that coming up. You can call me if you have any questions on that. Now, our pending listings kind of follow the same categories as the sold listings. These are the ones that are under contract. We don't know how much they're under contract for. This is just representative of what they were listed at. But the numbers are kind of parallel. I think the thing that kind of surprised me is how many in the 1 to 2 million we have coming on the market right now that are under contract. So again, that parallels what we have over here in the sold listings. Well, that's going to be it for our March 2026 market report for Southern Utah. If I can help you with your real estate needs in any way, shape, or form, give me a call, 435-703-4041. And as always, God bless you and have a prosperous 2026.